Hey, good morning, y'all. So we're making our way down the trail. Spent the night at Standing Indian Shelter last night. It was very windy. Oh my goodness. It blew one of our stakes out of the ground last night. It was so windy, but it was all good. Got out of camp this morning at about 5 a.m. We woke up at 4 a.m. because we wanted to get an early start because there are thunderstorms forecasted for today. And right now we're aiming for either Betty Creek Gap, which would be 10 miles from Standing Indian, or the Carter Gap Shelter, which is about 15 to 16 miles from Standing Indian Shelter. And the reason we've got an A and a B plan is depending on what time the storms come in, because I believe 2 p.m. is when they're forecasted to start, but the rain is going to start a little bit sooner at 10 a.m. and we'll just see how that goes. I mean, the rain is a good thing though. That was our attitude out here last time. It keeps everything fresh, like all your water sources, and it also keeps the temperatures down and it keeps the bugs down, so it's not a bad thing. But yeah, it should be a good day. We'll bring you on as we see views, and I'll talk to you later. All right, Carter Gap Shelter, coming in to get some snacks, water, use the privy, and then get back on the trail. All right.
Hi. I think Justin already gave you the update, but we are currently at Carter Gap Shelter, having a lot of snacks and fueling up because we are headed another 8.6 miles to Long
Branch Shelter.
Thank you, Long Branch Shelter. We're going to try to take minimal breaks because it looks like we're going to get stormy weather in about 4 or 5 hours. So if we go consistently 2.5 miles an hour, we should make it to the shelter just in time. So we're going to take maybe one more break between now and then and just book it and hope that we make it. Our plan B, in case the weather gets bad when we cross over Albert Mountain, is to take the bad weather bypass, but hopefully we won't have to do that. And I'm going to get back to snacking.
Hey y'all, quick update. So we're making our way up Albert Mountain. That's Bear Pen Gap right there, where that Forest Service Road is. And this sucker is steep. It's a lot of steps. It's like 200 to 300 feet up. It's a smoker, and it'll lead up to that fire tower we were talking about earlier. We're still rushing to try to beat the storms because we don't want to be up on this mountain in a lightning storm with a fire tower at the top that's big and metal. Oh, and we're going to cross over 100 miles, so that's really cool. It'll be nice to have that landmark down, and then we'll only have 170 miles left on this trip. All right, y'all, check in with you later. Hey y'all, so we are 15 miles into our day. It is just past noon, so we are ripping. It has been a day. We're moving quick, obviously trying to outrun these thunderstorms. We were able to come over to Appalachian Mountain. I'm sure you heard that. It was super loud up there with the wind. Had to be going like 40-50 miles an hour. And I'm sure you can hear the wind now, so this will be really short. But we're less than a mile away from the shelter right now. We're gonna set up in there. That is the, I believe, Long Creek shelter. And we're gonna stay there tonight because we don't wanna have to pack up a wet tent. You know, it'll be a little bit better in the thunderstorms, I think. This will be probably our 4th time in a shelter on the AT, including our through hike. We were only in a shelter maybe 3 times on that whole journey. But we're looking forward to it, and then we'll have a nice short day into Franklin tomorrow. All right, guys, this is it. I'm going to jump off, and next stop will be the shelter. See ya. What up, y'all? So we're in camp. Got the tent right here. We're on a platform overlooking this ridge, and it's pretty cool because you've got the ridge running down like this on the side, and what we're on right now juts out, and then you go over here to the right, and you've got a ridge running down that side too. That's pretty good. I'm airing my feet out. Just popped 2 small blisters. Swiss Miss had some that she's working on right now, and I'm also eating my snacks. And to make sure I got a good balance of everything, I'm alternating between Sour Patch Kids and Tabasco, what are these? Not Cheetos, crackers. I don't know the brand name of them right now, but right now I'm just going from one to the other. So it'd be like, bam, sweet, salty, sweet, salty, just evening it out. It's healthy, huh? All right, talk to you later. Hey y'all, so this will be a quick wrap up because we're in camp and we don't want to keep our fellow campers awake. But we went from Standing Indian Shelter today to the Long Branch Shelter.
Yeah, Long Branch Shelter.
It's like 16 miles, and we went over Mount 100, so that was a really big landmark.
And Albert Mountain.
And Albert Mountain.
And Standing Indian Mountain.
Yeah, some good climbs today.
First 2 5,000 feet climbs.
Yeah, first 2 5,000 foot climbs on the trail.
Mm-hmm.
We made it into camp before the storms hit, and it was really just heavy rain.
Yeah, it was our first test for our Z-Packs, so that was nice, and it all worked out. We got a little bit of splash, which I think is normal, but other than that, she held up really well.
Yeah, it worked out great. Tent is a success. Met a fellow Warrior Expeditions alumni, or alum, however you want to say it.
Space Fancy.
Aluminum, yeah.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. I think that's the
It's been
past
a long
tense.
day.
Aluminum.
Yeah, Space Fancy hiked the PCT in 2018, so that was a small world. And it's been a great day today because we rolled into camp at 12:15. So we've had a Nero.
Yeah, we've been here for a while.
Yeah.
And we got a Nero tomorrow because we're going into Franklin. Going to see some family, and we're also going to stay at the Chica and Sunsets Hostel, which we're really looking forward to.
Super stoked.
Yeah, awesome. Anything else? That's it. All right, thanks y'all. Have a good one.
Bye.